Alright guys, welcome to Madden
Coach,
20.
the entire New England area absolutely socked in by a slow-moving snowstorm, and because of it, we have a winter wonderland here at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Today, we're set for
a lot different than normal
matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots.
Time for some
and he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Just because, why not? Coming for you.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, come on.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
That's a good catch.
The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
The ball.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Come on, defense.
Mahomes now on first down.
Coming for you.
And this is caught by Watkins.
Dang it.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
That's fine.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Here we go. We're going to get him this time.
Again, it's Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Nice. Whoop.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I'll take that, thank you.
They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the
rookie's not bad. But our strength,
to make that happen, it has to be an excellent
running the football.
Terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers,
and
then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
Keeping it on the ground on
nice
first,
run.
Michelle.
Thank you.
Take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
I'll take that.
Sony Michelle, 26 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They
That was great.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away.
We're just messing around today. We're
touchdown.
not playing seriously.
This will be fielded at the 6.
It's time to have some fun. So many points we can put up.
Return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. And in week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside.
Oh, man.
Back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Not bad.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Running for a sack.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores.
That's fine.
You know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Come on, defense.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes.
Oh, no.
Completes it to Hardman.
Lost 2 yards.
Good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, they gave you yards.
Switch
Switch
you're able to hit a
defense.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get the long scheme going.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
There's a sack.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
There you go.
The ex-Iowa Hawkeye, Mike Daniels, in for the sack. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I want to wait till the season's over, but he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. They just have not found a way to consistently.
Oh,
Throwing now is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
short.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few
yards.
yards short of the first down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last
he
drive.
makes
You
this,
come out
it's
and start
fine.
this one 4 for 4.
And watching him
Yeah,
throw
he'll
it
miss.
around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back
Perfect.
when. And he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and
Nice
10
block.
on their side of midfield.
Very
Now
nice
he's
block.
into the clear.
And we're gone.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England.
All right.
Sony Michel with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for
Playing
6.
really well on offense.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but
Defense,
no
I'm not
problems
too
there.
sure about
And
it
it's
now.
now 14-0.
Well, as long as we run the ball, I
Bailey
don't
now
really
to
care.
kick it away after the touchdown.
Dolphins are 6 and 10. Matthew Stafford's their quarterback. That's
This will
funny.
be fielded at the 6.
I think Matthew Stafford's
And he'll get
a
it
lot
up
better
past
quarterback
the
than
20
that.
to the 22-yard line.
I mean, especially the Lions don't ever know. It's like, what?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They're
Already
at
down 2
Phillip Rivers
touchdowns here in the
for
first half. This
season.
becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Before I
You know,
drafted
a
my
lot of
rookie.
teams script plays. We know that.
Nowhere to
Nice.
escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores,
All right,
Brandon,
third down.
and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Here we go.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead. The Chiefs with the football as we
Good,
start the
guys.
second quarter, as they've got it with a second down coming up.
Oh,
Now on 2nd and 16. Mahomes,
That was a heck of a
and
catch.
way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain
All right,
of
I'll give him
20
that.
and a first down. So from the
I'll give him
36
that.
now, first
That's
and
fine.
10. Now a handoff here to his
Nice
running
hit.
back. And he still has yet to get on
Nice,
track in this
nice
first
hit.
half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being
That
a
was
loss
perfect.
of 2.
Let's
And
do it
it'll be
again.
2nd and 12.
let's do it again. One more time.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes complete the tight end Kelsey. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That's fine.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now
Oh,
here's
come on.
Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the
Get the
backfield.
ball.
Complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Go.
And it's picked up by the
He
Patriots.
He should.
And
Touchdown.
he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Very nice.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
I missed
When you're
this.
picking
Oh
up the
my
ball,
God, I
picking
did.
up
I just
their
missed
mistakes
that.
and taking it the other
That's
way and putting it in the
awful.
end zone, that's a defense's dream.
Oh,
They're
that
having that type of a
sucks.
game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong
Oh,
for
well.
this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return
Beautiful
for a
kick.
score. And this will be a touchback as that sails
Still
over
gotta
the
play a little
end
better
line.
on defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
We're tied for
And we
total
don't want to call
yards.
this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
You
down.
don't want to.
I know, but hold on a
Got
second.
him.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing
Nice.
on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Keep going
I think,
defense.
Now you can go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game.
No way.
The energy level hasn't been there right from the start.
First down.
We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing
I'll try it
analogy.
this way.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first
We're gonna
down.
get there eventually.
When
We're
an
gonna hurt
offense
him.
reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet
Another
when all those
first
extra
down.
bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Come
It'll
on,
go as a gain of
defense.
10 and a Kansas City first down.
It's too easy. Yeah, I figured he's gonna move over.
Now they try the right side here.
Nope, not this
And
time.
boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Good
So after the
defense.
run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Let's get him.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Come on, defense.
Mahomes
Nice.
going to throw.
Oh, no.
He's got Thompson there.
Short.
Complete.
Call timeout.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And he'll get this away
Looks like a
to
pretty
the
good
icy
kick, too.
winter air. And no return possible here as they angle this one.
They're not bad.
New England with a 1st down as they
give it to
begin
the
the
man.
drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the
Like
head
2
coach. And
yards.
we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game.
I'll try it one more time.
We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different
Good
drills
God,
that they've done in
okay.
adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, he
And
dropped
that will
it.
be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Let's run for it.
And we remind you, coming up at
We're
the
at
half,
20
we'll
nothing.
join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman.
I trust my
Standing by in
defense.
Orlando, he'll have stats and scores from games in progress.
Not bad.
As well as scores from earlier today. So
Let's run it
we
again.
get slap happy up here sometimes. On the ground is Michelle. He's been tough for this
He went
defense to
nowhere.
handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers.
Oh,
Let's go ahead
crap.
and pick it up. And I don't care if they know
Yeah,
it
it
on the
was
other
a bad
side.
throw.
Here we come, and they got it done.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up
Okay,
incomplete.
works too.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll
That
your
was a
eyes,
crap
and
return.
rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
There we go.
And he'll take it
There's a
into
touchdown.
the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Nice.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they
right.
wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl,
Now we're rolling.
they have refined route running ability.
Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
Keep it rolling.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Nice kick.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're
Come on,
down to the
defense.
point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally
Got
you know
him.
me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know
sorry
what,
about
too?
that. But normally I'm
No,
the one
nothing.
preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out
Very
of patience
nice.
here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller,
Come on,
you're going to
defense.
that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays,
Where the heck was that
specials,
ball going?
anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
A
Yeah,
second
I
down
want
pass
bullets.
play there, but it's incomplete. They had the incomplete
Would you-
pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got
Got
it
him.
complete to Thompson. Now the
They're not gonna go
Patriots will
for it.
use the second of their timeouts as they get the
Fourth and
stoppage with a
3,
little
yeah, you're
over
not
50
going for it.
seconds to go in the first half.
There's no
Here's
way you're
Pat
gonna go
O'Donnell
for it.
now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Give me the ball. There's a good
Pulled in
block.
at the 24.
Good block. Not bad.
A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And this
Not bad at
offense
all.
takes over in great shape right at the 50,
Wow.
1st and 10.
Check this
Very
ball
good
over the
starting
park.
position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, we're gonna check
right
this ball
at
over
the
the park
50-yard
right now.
line. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon. And he'll get
Nice.
this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Seen it twice.
Looking to throw. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Touchdown.
Back in the end
No
zone. Can he
way.
get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Okay,
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
that's fine.
2nd and 10. This is caught.
Ebron
That
got
was
it.
signaling a timeout call.
9
As it comes
seconds
with 9
left.
seconds to go in this first half of play. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Very nice.
Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that's a lead that excites the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one,
offense.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, that's right.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
For a few more yards, but okay. Now we're going to pass it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to
it. This offense really going.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Not bad.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That's fine.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is.
Nice.
Here on 3rd. That's complete. It's
first down.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Very nice.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Come on. I got you.
And that is incomplete.
No,
he couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Thought I had him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
All right, let's run it.
They'll run with Michelle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Perfect.
He'll drop to throw.
That's what I wanted.
Complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Perfect.
John Ross with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys continue to pull it on. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
8 yards rushing, not bad.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Dante Hightower make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders
to the
pointing out the
37.
receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first
Are you
down.
serious?
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well.
Let's
Good
run it.
first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question is,
Not to
when you're a
start
head
with.
coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to
Try it
turnovers?
again.
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that,
Nice.
that's where it starts. When I played in college, our
Another
first
first
rule for
down.
every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it
Nice.
over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far.
Another
14
one so
yards is the
far.
pickup there, and a New England first down. From the 32 now, here's first and
We're gonna
10.
run it this time.
And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side.
Nice.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
I'll
I
take
think this
that.
one's going to be a face mask.
I'll take about the 8.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Thank you,
And I
thank
always
you,
enjoy
thank
the
you.
conversation post because officials
I'll
always
run
tell
this
you,
ball
I don't
in
want
here.
to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Short by 4
Second and
yards.
goal from inside the 5.
That's just Tom's ball
On
now.
second down, they'll run with White. And he
Nice.
keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Very nice.
James White, his 19th touchdown now on the season as his guys continue to
That's
put this
pretty
one out
dang
of
good.
reach. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked,
There we
certainly
go.
the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we scored touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first
I gotta get
by
the
moving
passing
people
game
back beyond the
going.
end zone. We saw evidence of that on that play.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, get him.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Man.
And now here comes Kansas City. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively
Keep it
thus
up.
far. They haven't even made a trip to the
Got
red
him.
zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath,
Wrong guy.
relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On second and 11 now.
Oh, God, get him.
Mahomes. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Not much defense there. Come on.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And it's
Oh,
complete
he
to
caught that.
Kelsey. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 5th catch of the
Okay,
afternoon,
then.
and that gives him a first down. And that is going to do it for
Very
this third quarter
interesting.
of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second
Very,
quarter.
very interesting.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From midfield, here's
come on.
Mahomes. And he's going to go
There's a good
down.
sack.
They sack him back at the 42.
That's good defense.
Ochina in there to get him, and that is now sack number
good again.
18 on the season for it. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for
Stop
you. That's
them.
what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a
Come on,
great position to
defense.
win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, but guess what? We see the end result. Right
Oh,
now,
no.
they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th.
Yes.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield.
Boy, a
and
little better on
incomplete.
defense.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this
Well, not
league,
playing
it's
the
tough. It's got
greatest.
to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen,
Nice.
despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire
Block
game.
him. Should be a touchdown.
There he goes, right
Yep.
side.
That was right.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Almost the full length of the field, a 90-yard punt return as his guys
Very
continue
nice.
to pour it on. point after, right down the middle.
Now
So
we're
another
rolling.
score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't
Don't
it?
have
It
what
certainly
defense
has.
played,
They've
though.
been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are
Built a
looking
lot of
strong
yards.
here in the fourth quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh,
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
I was on
And
sack
from the
there for a
25,
second.
they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
no sack.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Come on.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, pick the
And that one
ball
got tipped.
off.
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up
The
3rd.
heck?
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of
Come on,
2 for 8
defense.
so far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Come on, defense.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
No.
He's going to find his running back. It's
Got him.
complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And it'll be
Timeout.
4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we
Yeah,
step
so many
aside
points we
here
can
in the
score.
4th quarter. Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
Come on.
As he's on for the 5th time here today. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks
Oh,
good as
shoot.
well. It's taken to the
Oh, that was
26.
not a bad block.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And
Yeah,
the Patriots
fantastic,
take over.
bro.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I
Dude,
think
I
this
want
is
those
where
ball
you and
around a
I
little bit.
have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time to start
Oh.
listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far,
That was a
how
really
we
bad
anticipate
throw.
the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions.
Really bad
But the
throw.
game certainly not taking us there.
First
Oh,
down.
I hear the remotes clicking off right now. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot
Throw it
first
again.
down. They go right back to White here on 1st down. Darren Lee there to get him down. Looking to
Here we
speed
go.
things up here, going with some tempo.
Now we're going to pass it.
2nd and 6.
There we go.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he
Good
pulls
catch.
it in. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's
moving
made
this
at the
ball.
Chiefs' 24-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show
on.
there.
You want to play the game with confidence,
Nice.
and they have a guy who's in control right now.
And
Touchdown.
they're going to score again. Yet another
That's what we
touchdown as they
wanted.
just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum
Our
going,
running
full
game is
confidence going.
amazing.
But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them
Passing
coming and
game,
think,
not so
we've got
much.
no shot to beat this team.
Passing game's a little bit off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, come on, defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this
the
drive
ball
is not
back
going to have any
again.
bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly
Ooh.
is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being
Not bad.
facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now the first
Come on,
play of the
defense.
drive there is incomplete.
Come on, defense. Get there.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Got
They're
him.
going to get there. Down he goes.
Very nice.
Ochena Nwosu in there for the sack, and he's
Nice,
closing in
nice,
on the
nice.
all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
That's
After the
awesome.
sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete.
And
this
more.
will not get close to the first down marker as he's
Come on.
brought down at the 26. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Fielded at about the 28.
Not a real great block, but I'll take it.
Oh, some strong running.
Not
We are
bad.
inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Not bad at all. I don't want to run the ball. Booth reveal. What the point of that was, but okay.
50, plant.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank
Get off
you,
me.
New York.
Get off me.
And he's got this
First
down to the
down.
35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. His big game continues. Already has a 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. He's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Oh, nice catch.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
Oh, he's hurt.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the
Okay, let's
running
go
back.
with
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
See what this
as a lot
does.
of receivers, tight ends, because
200
their ability
yards,
to make
200
people
yards,
miss in the
200
open
yards.
field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he takes it
Dang.
down to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a
I got
12-yard
this.
gain.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to
interrupted.
run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man,
Oh, that
because now you're
sucked.
running away from someone and you're not running
Can't believe
into
he
a
dropped
defensive
it.
player in another zone.
an incomplete pass on first
well.
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a
I gotta
pickup of
kick a
5,
field
and that
goal.
leaves
I'm
him
gonna
with
be
5 more.
pissed.
3rd and 5. And he will
Thank
get
you.
into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. That's
That's what I wanted.
You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle.
Well, I had to get
But on the other-
69.
The argument, I get it on the other side is, hey, do something about
I mean,
it. Stop
come
them.
on, man.
I guarantee you, I
Had
know
to
who was
do it.
really excited. Fantasy owners
Yeah.
who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Get on the
They'll
ground.
take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs
right,
offense
I'm
about
done
set to
scoring
begin
now.
this
I got a
drive.
huge
They are
lead.
down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just
Oh.
want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to
Uh-oh, he
approach it.
dropped the
Sometimes
pick.
coach say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will
Come on,
look
one
at it and
pick.
say, we still have an opportunity to do
There's pride
something.
on the line.
Exactly. You have pride on
No.
the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your
Well,
team. We're not going to quit. No matter
I
what,
messed
no
up.
matter what the
Didn't
battle
matter.
is, we're going to finish this thing out.
Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
Crap.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Now a desperation
Kick it
throw
off.
deep downfield. Into
Thank
heavy
you.
traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And
Nice.
that will write a finish to this ball game.
Very nice. All right, guys. I'll catch you
So this
later.
will
Have a good
line
one.
up a